When you go on YouTube and search for Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Successor, or Nintendo Switch Pro, you usually get the same video copy and pasted by a variety of different YouTubers. Stuff like what the Nintendo Switch 2 will look like, here's some shocking reveal about it, etc, so on and so forth. But here's the thing, Nintendo YouTubers shouldn't be stating what the Nintendo Switch 2 will look like or whatever. Instead, they should be asking a question about the Nintendo Switch 2, and that is, will the Nintendo Switch 2 flop? You might be asking, why would anybody ask that about the Nintendo Switch 2, especially if it's a system that hasn't even been announced yet? Well, it's kind of a path when it comes to Nintendo, always making a console that revolutionizes the gaming industry, and yet they followed up with a successor which is basically a more powerful version of the console. Think about it, the Super NES is just the NES but with better graphics. The Nintendo GameCube was basically just a more advanced version of the Nintendo 64, and the Wii U brought more families together than the Wii did, I guess. Now, what do those last two systems have in common? Well, once they released, they flopped. Badly. And it's a shame too, because technically speaking, those systems that did flop were technically better than the systems that revolutionized something. The NES brought back video games since the video game crash of the 1970s. The Nintendo 64 revolutionized 3D gaming for a mass audience, and the Wii made you move your ass for once. And the one thing the Nintendo Switch revolutionized was the combination between portable gaming and home console gaming. The only difference is that these systems that revolutionized something for not only Nintendo but the gaming industry in general, they had bad hardware compared to the systems that flopped badly. It also doesn't help that a lot of the advertising for the successor systems that flopped didn't really sit well with a lot of people who watched them. Oh lordy, especially the Wii U ads.
Hot buttered popcorn, that's a deal!
I don't know, this is just the constant pattern that I keep seeing when it comes to every new Nintendo console release. A new system revolutionizes the gaming industry, and then the successor based on the revolutionary system comes out, it ends up being better than the revolutionary system, but it flops badly. That's basically the pattern, and that is essentially how the Nintendo Switch successor could flop. But that's just me. What do you guys think? Tell me, let me know in the comment section, and subscribe, like, and hit the bell and all that other fancy junk.